I did. I think. I don't know. It was like we have a thing inside that like we had wrote down. It said like Devin and Lexi will get married in 2023, and we both signed it. But I think I knew, because like when I first saw her, I just had a weird feeling. It was weird.
Everybody's in their spots in rehearsal, and like she has my arm, like I'm really starting to panic. Like, you sure you want to do this? Like,
Yep.
So my favorite memory was from the summer after our sophomore year. We all worked at Meg's together, me, Devin, and Lexi. And one time after closing shift, I caught Lexi and Devin making out in their car. That's my favorite memory.
Like her farts really stink, and she's not afraid to let them rip. She's just a free spirit, and too much like her father for her own good. I will say that.
I mean, me and Devin used to stay up at night making chicken and cheese quesadillas. Always getting in trouble, being too loud, like 3 a.m. Just mom screaming at us making quesadillas.
No, he did wreck my moped though. Trying to do donuts. Yeah.
Because he's fat, or
No, because he sucks at riding it.
So the other day he said that somebody broke the chain, but it wasn't him on the little bike. Do you think it was him?
Oh, it was definitely
definitely
Devin.
him.
It was definitely Devin. This guy, he tells me he's a mechanic, but sometimes I don't know if he's mechanically implied for the task. But
I walked in one time and when Lexi was peeing her pants over one of their, I don't know, she was like trapped in between the wall and the bed, and she was just peeing her pants. And it was because of Devin. I guess he made her laugh or something, and it was just...
When Devin was about 6 years old, he came up with a rap song, and we recorded it. And it started with, "Hey world, my name is Little D." Yep. He had a little rap video that he had on, talking about he was from Kentucky where the grass is blue. He did pretty good. We were going to do American Idol, but it didn't work out for us.
Well, we just met them, so I don't know. Do you have anything?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't even know who's getting married today.
You don't?
Who?
That's a little awkward. It's Lexi and Devin. We met them a couple weeks ago. They're the bastards.
Oh!
Yeah, bastards.
we were at Texas Roadhouse in Paducah, Kentucky, and they had a news crew there because it was Father's Day. And of course, randomly, the news crew come over to us and interview Tyler and Devin. And when they got to Devin, I was like, "So, it's Father's Day. What can you say about your dad?" And the only thing he can think of is, "My dad has a boat." So everybody started laughing because he didn't say, "Oh, my dad's cool, my dad's great," and that. He's just, "My dad has a boat," and that's just what stood out in his head.
Lighter foot. I was actually there when Devin became addicted to his phone. He was in Paducah, Kentucky, where he's from. He was bored, and then he was on his phone all the time, not talking to anybody. I was like, "Dude, get off your phone." He's like, "I can't. I'm talking to this girl." I was like, "Bro, get off your phone. I mean, you're never here." And he was really into her and stuff, and then he started asking me all kinds of stuff about cars and stuff, so he could talk to this girl about cars. And then I guess that was Lexi, so I guess that worked out for me. He was trapped in Paducah for a week, couldn't talk or couldn't see her at all, and somehow it was a good starting foot for him.
It hasn't really left a group of like 4, but Devin stayed at Braxton's house one night, and I didn't have to go to work the next day, so I went over there, and Devin was asleep on the couch still when I got there, because I got there early. And I woke Devin up, and we're talking and everything, and I look down, and the cat's laying on the couch, and she's like twitching. I'm like, Devin, what's wrong with the cat? Well, he had laid on the cat while he was asleep.
Me and my sister like shared a room through a closet, and that little closet was like where Alyssa and Lexi would like meet in the middle of the night, and like I felt like they were like gonna sabotage us or something. But they always like going in between that room. So.
One time Lexi and I, when we were neighbors, were fully convinced that we were going to dig to China because we were playing with metal detectors and were right over a drain and thought that we were onto something. So.
But yeah, cat.
No.
And it was bad. It was a bad deal.
I don't remember the first time I met him. I seriously don't. But I've always liked him. I've always thought he was a neat kid. He was always respectful.
Very quiet.
Yeah. But I don't remember the first time we met him. Where we were or what?
I didn't know. I mean, the jury was out for a little while. He was quiet, reserved. I mean, after all, he's marrying my first grandchild, and I mean, he's got to be the best.
Yeah, man.
Pushing people in that.
You still okay with this?
Communicate. You got to communicate with each other. If this is going to work, it's going to last, especially at this younger age. You definitely have to communicate. That is number one key. Love each other unconditionally. Communicate. I think y'all be great to go.
The best part is she works hard. She's very driven, so I think if she puts her mind to anything, she'll get it accomplished. Which sometimes could be a downfall because she stresses too much at the same time.
Everything changes. You're not single anymore. The scripture says two become one. Each of you are going to see a side of another one that you didn't know existed. Sometimes that side is good. Sometimes that side is very, very challenging. You're going to have to learn how to work together over the rough spots and all that stuff.
Yeah. Me.
Me. You can go first.
I made the first move.
That is a lie.
No, it's not. You made the move, but I shut you down because I wanted to make the move.
You're a liar. You shut me down, and then you got back together with your ex-girlfriend. So I don't consider that you
I had
making
to make sure
the
you
first
wanted
move.
me. I was just luring you out a little bit.
Oh yeah. So he had a girlfriend that lived in Buffalo when we met, but she lived in Buffalo. So did he really have a girlfriend? Is how I viewed it.
I think they genuinely like love each other. They've been through a lot, and I think they'll last.
And their personalities just mesh well. I think he's a little less serious about things, and I think that just goes well together.
He's
with how she
definitely,
is,
I
too.
feel like he's more the mellow one, so he mellows her out a little bit, so I think it fits.
And she will keep him serious when it needs to be, so. I
agree.
Did you cry? Well, I guess I would tell him that I love them both very much, and I can't wait to see the next 10, 20 years with them. Because I think they're going to bring a lot of joy to everyone around. That's what I think.
So, one of the favorite questions has been, who would kill who?
I think Lexi would kill
She'll
Devin in a
kill
heartbeat.
him. She'll kill him.
I think Devin's gonna be annoying and just slowly pick at her mental stability. So.
Yeah, Lexi would be the one to kill him, definitely. It's her way or no way.
Either way, both ways.
I think Devin's gonna drive Lexi crazy because Lexi's very like put together and organized, and Devin's kind of just with the flow. So I feel like they're gonna fight over that a lot.
I drive her nuts because I pick on her, just annoy her on purpose. I don't listen sometimes. That makes her really mad. She drives me crazy when she gets in her really bossy phase. Just like once a week she'll be really bossy and it's annoying. But that's pretty much it.
Lexi.
Why? What drives her nuts?
I don't know. Maybe he just...
She always does come in and is like, oh, Devin this or Devin that.
Maybe
so
they do something simple and she just
Yeah.
got too mad.
I thought she was gonna yell at me at first because she's put off the vibe like, you make sure that he stays out of trouble. You know, like she kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. But she's cool. I like Lexi.
Definitely Lexi.
Lexi totally would. Oh yeah.
And why?
She's been listening to murder podcasts recently. A
Yeah.
lot.
Lexi just she gets a little nervous sometimes.
She needs it one way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill him because I'd finally been sick of him not listening to me.
Tiptoed in a room. I know you got to have your rest. She says, come lay beside me. I've been waiting since you left. She's sweet to me. Must be the luckiest man alive. Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? First time that I saw you, you took my breath away. Might not get to heaven, but I walk with the angels that day. She takes me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Some may have their riches, some may have the worldly fame. As long as I have you, I treasure each and every day. Just take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive.
Nope.
You're Little D.
I ain't singing Little D.
Come on, man.
I ain't
It's
singing
a
Little
Little D,
D.
man.
I ain't
Yeah, I
singing
wanna
it.
know Little
Who told you about that? Hey world, my name is Baby D. I wear ripped up jeans and I have an earring. I'm down in Kentucky where the bluegrass is green. If you ever stop by, come holler at me. I'm D, I'm D, I'm Little D. Come holler at me. That's
Nice.
it.